Hi there, friends. It's so good to have you here on Healthy Life Keys. Have you ever looked at your plate and wondered, is this really helping me stay healthy after 60? Many of us grew up being told to avoid fat, cut calories, and eat light. But what if the foods we've been avoiding, like eggs, cheese, even avocados, are actually exactly what our bodies need now? In today's video, we're diving into 8 powerful, nutrient-rich foods that have no sugar, almost no carbs, and can support your heart, memory, and energy without dieting or giving up real meals. If you find this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with a loved one who wants to stay strong, sharp, and independent in their golden years. 1. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard. Dark leafy greens are not just healthy, they're essential. As we age, our bones become more fragile, circulation slows, and cognitive sharpness can diminish. Leafy greens offer a powerful natural defense against all three of these outcomes. These vegetables, especially spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, are remarkably low in calories, carbohydrates, and sugar. A cup of raw spinach contains less than 1 gram of carbohydrate, and most of that is insoluble fiber. This makes leafy greens ideal for managing blood sugar and enhancing gut health. But their true value lies in their dense concentration of vitamins and antioxidants. Vitamin K1, found abundantly in kale and Swiss chard, supports calcium retention in bones and prevents arterial calcification, a major contributor to cardiovascular disease. Meanwhile, vitamin A in spinach enhances immune surveillance, while vitamin C works at the cellular level to repair damaged tissue and reduce oxidative stress. Together, these nutrients form a protective shield against aging. Furthermore, leafy greens are rich in nitrates, natural compounds that enhance blood flow by relaxing the inner lining of blood vessels. In aging adults, this can translate into better circulation, lower blood pressure, and even improved cognitive performance. To incorporate more greens, start with small, regular servings. A handful of spinach in your morning omelette, or saute kale in olive oil for dinner. Pair with a healthy fat, like extra virgin olive oil, to enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. 2. Cruciferous vegetables. Broccoli and cauliflower. Broccoli and cauliflower may look humble on your plate, but inside your body, they perform like champions. For older adults, these cruciferous vegetables are more than just fiber and vitamins. They're active allies in the fight against chronic inflammation, blood sugar imbalances, and cellular aging. Rich in sulforaphane, a compound found almost exclusively in cruciferous vegetables, these foods activate powerful detox pathways in the liver and enhance antioxidant defenses. According to a study published in the Journals of Gerontology, sulforaphane boosts the NRF2 pathway, a key system that helps older cells repair themselves and resist oxidative stress. That means fewer aches, better energy, and improved defense against age-related decline. And that's just the beginning. Broccoli and cauliflower also contain glucosinolates, which break down into compounds that may reduce the risk of certain cancers and support hormonal balance, especially important during later stages of life. Even better, they help regulate blood sugar by slowing carbohydrate absorption, keeping energy steady through the day. Try roasting them until crisp, or mash cauliflower with garlic and olive oil for a warm, comforting swap. What's one creative way you enjoy broccoli or cauliflower in your meals? Drop your idea in the comments. It might just help someone else rediscover their love for vegetables. 3. Fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, Sardines. Among the most clinically validated foods for aging populations, fatty fish are a cornerstone of any anti-inflammatory, brain-protective diet. These cold water fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These long-chain, polyunsaturated fats are essential for maintaining cell membrane fluidity in the brain and supporting anti-inflammatory pathways throughout the body. They also play a role in reducing triglyceride levels, improving heart rhythm, and lowering systemic inflammation. Seniors with higher omega-3 levels have consistently been found to exhibit lower rates of cognitive decline, according to longitudinal studies published in journals such as Neurology and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Moreover, omega-3s have been shown to reduce joint stiffness in individuals with arthritis and may even contribute to improved mood and decreased depressive symptoms. In fact, a 2022 meta-analysis in the journal Nutrients confirmed that regular intake of EPA and DHA significantly reduced the risk of Alzheimer's disease in older adults, especially when consumed over long periods. This kind of steady support to brain health is exactly what makes fatty fish a quiet hero in healthy aging. Wild-caught salmon, sardines packed in olive oil, and grilled mackerel all provide high-quality protein with zero carbohydrate content. These fish also supply a range of micronutrients, including vitamin D, selenium, and B12, all vital for bone density, mitochondrial function, and nervous system health. For best results, aim to consume at least 2 servings per week. Baking, grilling, or lightly pan-searing fish preserves the delicate oils without creating inflammatory byproducts. If you haven't had fish in a while, what's one seafood dish you'd be open to trying again? Share it below. Your suggestion might spark someone else's healthy habit. 4. Eggs. Once vilified for their cholesterol content, eggs are now widely recognized as one of the most complete and beneficial foods for older adults, especially when carbohydrate control is a priority. One large egg contains less than 1 gram of carbohydrate, 0 sugar, and about 6 grams of high-quality protein. Even more importantly, eggs provide significant amounts of choline, a nutrient that supports neurotransmitter synthesis and brain cell membrane integrity. In seniors, choline intake is often insufficient, leading to cognitive sluggishness and poor memory retention. Eggs also deliver lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids concentrated in the retina that help prevent age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Recent findings published in the journal Nutrients suggest that regular egg consumption in older adults is associated with improved cognitive performance and reduced risk of frailty, particularly due to their complete amino acid profile and bioavailable nutrients. They are remarkably versatile and digestible. Scrambled eggs with spinach and feta, hard-boiled eggs with avocado, or poached eggs over sautéed greens all make for nutrient-rich meals that require minimal prep time. Studies have also shown that consuming eggs for breakfast may reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes and increase satiety throughout the day. An important consideration for older adults managing metabolic conditions like prediabetes or insulin resistance. 5. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds. Nuts and seeds are nature's nutrient capsules, small in size but rich in essential compounds that benefit aging bodies. They are especially helpful for managing blood sugar, reducing inflammation, and supporting cognitive function. Almonds and walnuts provide high amounts of unsaturated fats, protein, fiber, and magnesium. These nutrients collectively support stable energy levels, satiety, and cardiovascular health. Magnesium, in particular, is often deficient in older adults and is crucial for nerve function, muscle recovery, and glucose metabolism. Chia seeds and pumpkin seeds are exceptional for their omega-3 content. In plant form, ALA, fiber, and antioxidant activity. Just a tablespoon of chia seeds soaked overnight in almond milk becomes a nourishing, blood sugar-friendly breakfast or snack. Emerging research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that regular nut intake is linked to improved memory performance and better processing speed in aging populations. These benefits may stem from their anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective compounds, including polyphenols and vitamin E. Numerous studies have shown that nut consumption is associated with a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease and cognitive decline. They may also improve lipid profiles and lower markers of inflammation, such as C-reactive protein. Opt for raw or dry-roasted, unsalted varieties. A small daily serving, roughly a quarter cup of mixed nuts or a tablespoon of seeds, is sufficient. Avoid overconsumption, as they are calorie-dense. 6. Avocados. Once mistakenly avoided due to their fat content, avocados are now embraced for their health-promoting, blood sugar-stabilizing fats. They are low in carbohydrates, rich in fiber, and packed with monounsaturated fats that promote heart health. Avocados are also a rich source of potassium, containing more per gram than bananas, which helps regulate blood pressure, maintain fluid balance, and support nerve signaling. The high fiber content slows digestion and prevents blood sugar spikes, making avocados ideal for older adults with insulin resistance. What many people don't realize is that avocados also contain powerful antioxidants like lutein and glutathione, which help combat oxidative stress and support brain function. In fact, a 2020 study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed avocados regularly had better cognitive performance and improved attention span. Their creamy texture and neutral taste make them easy to incorporate. Mash them on whole grain toast, add to smoothies, or cube into a salad with olive oil and lemon. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that regular avocado consumption is linked to improved lipid profiles, reduced central obesity, and lower risk of metabolic syndrome. How do you like your avocados? Simple and sliced, or mixed into something more creative? Your tip might just inspire a healthier choice for someone else today. 7. Olive oil. Use olive oil generously but thoughtfully. Drizzle over steamed vegetables, mix into salad dressings, or sauté greens and lean proteins. Heat gently to preserve its nutritional quality. Extra virgin olive oil is a foundational element of the Mediterranean diet and a potent anti-inflammatory food. For seniors, incorporating olive oil can have a powerful effect on brain health, cardiovascular protection, and even longevity. What makes olive oil truly remarkable isn't just the fat, it's the synergy of hundreds of bioactive compounds working in harmony. One of these, oleocanthal, mimics the effect of anti-inflammatory drugs, but in a completely natural form, offering gentle, daily protection against joint discomfort and cognitive decline. Its primary fat, oleic acid, has been shown to reduce markers of inflammation and oxidative stress. Additionally, it contains polyphenols such as oleocanthal, which have anti-inflammatory properties comparable to ibuprofen. According to the pre-dimed trial, one of the most respected nutritional studies to date, seniors who consumed olive oil as part of a Mediterranean-style diet saw up to a 30% reduction in stroke risk and a meaningful improvement in memory over time. The study also noted better cholesterol balance and lower rates of frailty. 8. Cheese. Aged cheddar, Swiss, Parmesan, cheese. Some call it unhealthy, too fatty, too salty. But the truth, for older adults, especially those cutting back on sugar and carbs, cheese might be one of the smartest foods to keep in your fridge, because most cheeses contain virtually no sugar. They're low in carbs, high in protein, and rich in calcium, which is essential for keeping your bones strong and preventing fractures as you age. And the fat? It actually helps you feel full, so you're less likely to reach for processed snacks. Cheese also promotes satiety, which helps curb unnecessary snacking. When paired with fiber-rich vegetables or nuts, it creates a balanced mini-meal that supports blood sugar regulation. Aged cheeses like Parmesan and Swiss are easier to digest for individuals with lactose sensitivity. They also tend to be richer in calcium and contain beneficial fatty acids such as conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, which may support metabolism and immunity. Interestingly, CLA has been studied for its role in reducing belly fat and supporting immune function, particularly in aging adults. A 2015 study in the Journal of Nutrition in Gerontology and Geriatrics found that moderate cheese consumption was linked to better body composition and lower inflammation markers in older populations. Moderation is key. Aim for 1 to 2 ounces per serving. Choose high-quality cheeses with minimal additives. Avoid processed varieties that contain emulsifiers and starches. And there you have it. 8 simple, powerful foods that are naturally low in carbs, free from sugar, and full of the nutrients your body truly needs after 60. We're not talking about trendy diets or complicated recipes, just real food that helps you feel stronger, think clearer, and live with more ease, one bite at a time. If today's video gave you something to think about, or maybe reminded you of a change you've been meaning to make, that's a step in the right direction. From leafy greens to fatty fish, from eggs to aged cheese. These are not restrictions, they're opportunities to nourish yourself better every day. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with us. It means a lot that you're here, investing in your health. If you found this helpful, go ahead and click like, subscribe to Healthy Life Keys, and share this with someone you care about, because better health is even better when it's shared.